Super Robo Tyson OG2! It's your boy Zappa King of the Giant Robots. I feel like I haven't said that in like 30 days. Welcome back to OG2. I have here ally of the channel, Bring Sabity. What does he do?
I do many things. I let's play. I read science fiction stories. Kind of focusing on that second one because I actually have people subscribing to me as opposed to on Bring Stabity where I play games.
Right. But you also are the stabbiest Sabity that ever stabbed.
I am. And that's why the icon is a book getting stabbed.
Because you don't read books, you stab them, right?
Yeah, that's, I just stab them and they turn into audio. It's really cool.
Oh, is that like
a superpower?
Is that like osmosis by slamming your face into a book and you just soak in the information?
Yeah, really similar to that.
Well, let's soak in some robots.
And I'm sure if I used a beam saber instead of a knife, it would turn into GN particles.
Oof. PTX003C, Al Tyson. PTX00703C, Weiss Ritter. Shape, type, classification. It's all different from my records. And the line is successor to the hub line and also the main mech of the EFA forces. The situation here is different in many ways, but I'm especially concerned about that woman. Excellent Browning. I think it's just a coincidence, but... So you're interested in our mechs, huh? Yes, I am a pilot, although I'm very skilled. Oh, they wrote out the stammer. Alright, cool.
They did.
Well, that answers that question I had before the recording. Our robots are boring. It's rare to see custom mechs in the military. Damn, it's becoming more difficult to speak coherently. Rare? Oh, your Angilg is a rare mech indeed. How do you say that? Because I'm saying Angilg, like congeal. Or
so I've always read it as Angel. Well, no, I take that back. At first, I always read it as Engelg. But then I read it as Angel G,
right?
Like as if the G was a capital and spaced separately away from it.
Huh.
But yeah.
Do they ever pronounce it? I am watching
yes, they do.
I'm watching the Inspector anime, but I haven't heard them pronounce it. And I have to go back and watch that episode.
I think they do when they're fighting, what's his face, Archibald.
Yeah, that's in like episode 1. So I might have to go rewatch that and find out.
I just know that's where Royal Heartbreaker is from.
Yep, this game.
And you're familiar with all the manly Royal Heartbreakers, right?
You can put other people besides the girls in there?
Not officially, but if you're good at video editing, you can.
Oh, no. I feel like you've mentioned that, and I'll have to go check that out at some time.
I have. The main translator from Super Robot Wars GameCube, Opie Missile, he made a manly Royal Heartbreaker with Elzem and Sengar.
As you do.
As you do. And, they're just dancing. They're using the dialogue from...
Tatsumaki's on Kanto?
That's the one. So, they're just saying, we're real men ride each other.
Yo, Biscuit, hello.
And they're just going through their whole manly speech while the Fair Lions are just dancing.
Word. Who is this bookshelf? The book with the knife. This is Bring Sabity. Usually, the first guy on the archipelagos. Like, I'm the second guy.
Yep.
Where? You're... I can't get off Angilg. And that... You know what? Who's going to fight me on that? The Angilg is a rare mech as well. Huh?
The New Testament in Arabic is called the Injil. Doesn't have a G at the end, but yeah, pronounced Injil.
Oh, okay. And
In case you care.
I mean, and we learned a couple of hours ago in real time about the Septuagint.
Septuagint.
I hit Google and I pushed play to how to say that one. I think it was like Septuagint. Because if we say Septuagint in modern vernacular, that's too close to Hawktuagint. We spit on that thing. But I'm terrible and I should be fired from the internet.
Well, the good thing about the internet is that the only people that are on the internet are the people that should be fired from the internet.
Your Angel gets rare mech as well. What do you mean? Doesn't seem like a product of SRW Industries. What kind of technology is this? Well, in any case, it's already being made. There's nothing that can be done about it. Well, alright, somebody made it, but your skills. Clearly you have undergone very special training. You have skills that civilian pilots wouldn't have. I too have always wondered about that, sir. You went through extreme training to gain combat skills just because someone told you to? Yes, that's correct. I've seen this before. You show a pretty face, but you're working the shadows the whole time, right? What are you trying to say? I don't think that Isrumi is the only one you work for. As expected, this man is difficult to deal with. My hunch is right, she'll definitely make some kind of move against us. Lieutenant Kyosuke, I finally found you! What's wrong? Captain us on our own pilot to the briefing room! Understood. I should go too, right? Everything I said is true. Let's forget about that for now. Let's head for the briefing room. Okay. Can't get into much to it this time, but hopefully others don't begin to suspect me of anything. Kyosuke expected you from second -1. I just got off the line with North American branch a short while ago. Oh, it seems to be the units of DC remnants are headed towards base in Houston. Shall we go after them? No, we have our own orders. Why, Captain? Why are we intending to abandon the base? Bullet, you're doing it again. Lieutenant Brooklyn, what have you been doing here this whole time? Sir? Absolute obedience to your superiors. It's the code of the military, man. Come on. This obedience will cause confusion and disrupt the mission, as well as act as a bad influence with your teammates. If you don't obey your orders and conduct your missions as instructed, you won't succeed in battle. That's common sense. Do what you've been ordered to do. All we have to do is subdue the remaining DC in the Mexican plateaus. It'd be a waste of time and supplies to divert our attention to Houston. Even then, the base personnel are more than capable of protecting themselves. Our help is not necessary. But one more word, and you're going to the brig. I'm not afraid of... That's enough, Bullet. Ugh. I refuse to believe you people were a major force in the L5 campaign. Unforgivable. What does he mean, unforgivable? Captain, may I ask you a question? Speak. Mass production model Huckbine Mark IIs are deployed in Houston. I hear they're testing a new project there too. Huckbines? Testing? I predict my enemy's goal is to either gather information or seize a new mech. And why would they do that? There are 4 American sectors who mass-produce Huckbines. With those 4, Houston has the least military power. Picking the path of least resistance, huh? That sounds reasonable. It may not have been a bad night to have killed the OS1. In addition, it may be a good idea to reduce military casualties in the long run. Very well. Deploy the ATX team and head for Houston ASAP. By ourselves? Shirogami will proceed to the Mexican plateaus as planned. After you complete your objective, report to me. I'll prepare for your transportation. Roger. I don't like these, so I was given him the I'm annoyed with this problem.
I mean, he clearly looks evil.
Or at least shady.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he is also slim. So the project is going well. Yes, at
And
1500.
it took me that long to realize Slim Shady. I'm sorry.
I figured it was that bad of a joke you were just going to let it go. And then I had a drink of water at the same time, so
It just didn't click.
Dang. At 1500 hours today, we'll be conducting the test for the Series 77 Beta prototype Callion in Houston. Is that Beta? Or is that...
Looks like a beta to me.
Okay, I didn't know if that was, a Greek or a German letter, because, the Weiss looks a little... the double S's in Germans look like that.
I mean, the double S sound just is a beta. I think.
I don't know. I look forward to the results. If possible, I want to see it with my own eyes just how strong Callion's weapon capabilities are. Is it really for the Series 77 to be armed? Of course, surely you have heard the declaration of Mr. President McCrid made earlier. He publicly confirmed the existence of aliens who plan to invade the Earth. Outer space is full of dangers, even a child could tell you that. But you, a former member of the Divine Crusaders, already knew that, right? However, the original objective of Project TD was... Oh, have you forgotten about the battle between the aliens and the space explorer hitting you 7 years ago? Don't tell me you're planning to send your beloved sister unarmed into outer space with so many enemies out there. Didn't you join Dr. Pion in helping develop the line because you believed in his cause? That's true, but to get the results of Project TD for military purposes, let me remind you that without my mediation, the project would have ended earlier after the DC were defeated. Not to mention you're on the verge of being court-martialed, remember? I appreciate you help us out so we can continue our research on the EFA. But, listen, your sponsor is not the EFA, it's us, Isurugi Industries. I have no intention of investing in anything that does not profit the company. We need data from Project TD in order to create mechs that will be adopted as EFA's next main fighters. That's why I'm looking for the completion of the Alpha prototype, the basis of the next-gen Lion series. I hope that's an Alpha.
Maybe? I think so.
Right, I mean, given the GBA font, it's difficult to tell.
Yeah, I usually see alphas with longer tails to the side, but yeah. I guess it needs to fit within the square typeface, so that's why. Yeah. Oh wait, no.
I mean, it's
variable with font, but maybe it can't go wider than something.
I understand. Well then, take care. Alright, that answers that question.
Alright. Alpha, Beta, and Omega.
Yep. Alpha.
The Omega doesn't fit.
I think it fits, but it looks funny that it's not italicized like the Alpha and Beta.
Yeah, I just mean that it's using Alpha and Beta, which are the first two letters, and then it's using Omega, which is the last.
Right, as opposed to like Theta or Delta, which would be like the third and fourth?
Gamma and Delta.
Is Gamma
Alpha,
third?
Beta, Gamma, Delta. Yes, it is.
Huh.
It's got a Gamma instead of a C.
No, that's why I thought it was Theta. Because I know there's not really a C. It goes to a different level.
Yep. Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon, Zeta, Eta, Theta, Iota, Kappa, Lambda, Mu, Nu.
And look, I used to know this back in middle school.
I don't know it. I just already pulled up the Wikipedia page for it while looking at the
You
fonts.
have the keyboard in your hands and I have the controller. Alpha, Beta, and Omega. Is it possible to keep the Series 77 out of the military's hands?
Yeah, lowercase alpha, lowercase beta, and capital Omega for some weird reason.
What do I do? Maybe I should find a different typeface. Major, we're ready to begin the test? Thank you, Chief Takakura. How are the pilots doing? Both pilots are standing by, but Enos's pulse is irregular. I think she's just excited. I hope so. Could it be anxiety? No, not in this day and age, sir. Nobody cares about anxiety in the 90s. Yes, I have doubts about her ability to control the twin Tesla drives. Major, as a systems chief, I think we should have Slade be the only one to test today. Your opinion is reasonable. We need to continue to test the two of them, as was originally planned. Major, why do you believe Enos Douglas so much? I know that we only have 2 pilots left for this project, but... That's enough, Chief. It's time to put our plans into action. But, sir... Someday you'll realize that she has potential. And that's what mankind needs the most. We need to put her in Alpha 3 so people know who she is. Filio! Let's go. We don't have much time remaining. Episode 2, Wings to the Stars.
Forgot to switch back to your narrator voice there.
I actually had a thought. Whatever voice I used last, maybe that should be the one to say the episode title.
Fair.
Mix it up a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not too many Super Robot Wars games that I get the voice act, you know?
Very true.
The target's involved and instructed. Kellyanne, stand by. Alright, here we go. Kellyanne, 0104. Launching with STOL. Twin Tesla drives and avionics are all green. Number 4 is falling behind number 1. Evis, pick up your speed. Engage formation 23. Roger. Formation 23 confirmed. However, the control unit is a little unstable for 04. Evis, seems like you're a little nervous. I'm not. Relax. Imagine you're about to eat a slice of your favorite cheesecake. Yes, sir? Hey, just relax. I know you can do this. Thank you, Filio. I mean, Major. Slay here to help build it. Tongue up. Fat. Slay, help you this out. Roger. 04, follow my lead. Roger. 04 is stable down. Let's continue. Begin the equipment test. 01, approach the target. Roger, here I go. Take it easy, Slay. No need to worry about me.
Don't take him down in one swift attack. Ramming time.
I'm glad we don't have to look at their funny helmets in those jets. Have you seen the helmets in those things?
I don't recall. I don't think so.
Go find the Trombe clip from the Inspector, and you should surely see one. Because some of the more popular clips start with her in distress, and then Elzum shows up.
Yes, I think I remember that.
It's like the cap on the dice popper on Trouble.
Yes, That is an accurate description of that.
01, target eliminated! Just one approach, huh? As you thought, number 1's flying perfectly! I'm really impressed with how well my sister flies. Continue 04, approach the target. Enos! Roger, here I go! Just think I can do this too! Leroy!
Leroy Jenkins!
But did she get the kill? No. She did not strike through.
At least I got chicken.
I slipped! 04, your target was not destroyed! Would you probably the Callion's power output? No, the output was fine. It's pilot error, sir. I see. Just as we predicted. I'm sorry, I'll do another approach. There's no need for that, Iris. We've got enough data. But your main concern is getting used to piloting the Callion as soon as possible. Let's not waste any time and proceed to the next task. Waste? The chief's right. We can't wait all day for you to finish off the single target.
Retrieving the targets.
The alarm. What's going on? Incoming message from HQ. Unidentified mechs are headed this way and have engaged our defenses. No, they've broken through. Huh?
Reinforcements!
Star Lions! Your fake pilots aren't used to piloting lions, huh? It's way too easy to force my way in here. They broke through our defenses so quickly! Must be expert fighters. So those are prototypes for Project TD, huh?
What do you want us to do with the mech there?
Oh, pay no attention to it. It's not our target.
Roger! How's it feel? Come buy us some time using the Callians until the PTs arrive!
Commander, wait, those are prototype models. Pilots have never been in actual combat.
But the Callians are equipped with live ammunition, right? Those machines are the only thing that can intercept the enemy!
What? This is 01. I'll intercept them. Over. Slay. Callian is perfect. If we pilots can show that in combat, they won't need the project. Even stand down. But you're holding me back. Do as Slay says, Emus, stand down. I'll show you. I can do this. I'll show you. Emus. I just know how you feel, Emus. But be careful, you two. Roger. I'll show you I can't fail yet. Not here. Till I get to the Sea of Stars, I won't fail. Who do you think you are? The main character? Welcome to team. Emus Douglas. Alert and faith. Attack. Support attack. Combo attack. Counter. Combo attack. That's different. New?
Yeah. It is pronounced Ibis, not Ibis. Although
I don't. Yeah, I realized as I was saying, why am I saying Ibis or Ibis? What?
Yeah.
I know it's like the bird.
Exactly. She's called like the bird. But
So-
yeah, I would have gone with Ibis as well, just because when I don't know how to pronounce something, I'll read the letters in the European, or read the vowels the European way. But yeah.
I think I was doing it because it was a name, not the bird.
Yeah. Possible.
Pilot's offensive support does full damage like a regular attack. Valor still does not affect support attack. Counter. And Slay Presti. Excel and focus. Hitting away. Attacker, do extra damage. What are your moves? Go fast harder, and misses.
Charge!
Swoosh! Okay, that was shockingly fast. My body was not ready for her to go that fast.
Hey, it's the first time animation watch.
Yeah, no, I was trying to see if there was any button shortcuts to turn it on. I'm invincible with my brother's Callian. However, there is one thing that I cannot do on this particular stage, and that's let them get any kills.
Who is them? The enemy or allies?
Ibis or Ibis?
Ibis.
Ibis. Ibis and Slay are not allowed to get any kills.
Oh!
It would be a waste. They are temporary for this stage only.
Ah.
Also, OG2 fixed a problem that OG1 had. In OG1, when you hit a battle save, the music stopped.
Oh.
And then it would come back, but while it was saving, no music. No music for you. No, they want to fight us instead of running.
According to our intel, they're supposedly unarmed.
My, it seems that Rose has misled us. Oh well, can't be helped. Coach Unit, go play with the prototypes.
Yes, sir.
And don't you guys get too eager to destroy those 2 mechs, you hear? We don't want to make our sponsors mad. That would hinder our plans.
Roger.
Anyway, we found our prize yet?
Sir, party ignition has been instructed. They're getting ready.
Okay, let's wait a little longer and see what happens. That's their only post-move weapon. Pinky little Vulcan. Miss. Whiff it. Strange. Huh? Paladins are acting oddly, like they're waiting on something. That's true. What are they waiting for? They're waiting for these? Shoot him down and shoot her! Be shot!
Zoom, zoom.
Get the zoomies. If I don't get reinforcements on the next turn, the girls are gonna have to start, you know, getting that X. Pushing start. Okay, that does that. I wonder if you can scum it like you could before. Commander, 3rd PT's platoon is good to go.
Alright, deploy them.
They're here. Let's begin phase 3. You can kill the pilots. Well, those Garlands are so fast! They're equipped with boost drives? Impossible, that system is.
Who are these guys? The edge is stuck. Open it, hurry!
What are those people doing?
Major successfully cleared the capture mechs.
Well done. We'll clean up here. You guys can go.
Yes, sir.
Well, okay. I thought I was going to have to fight those guys.
Gundam jacked.
No, Huckmine jacked. You can't, sir. Legally distinct.
25% distinct.
They stole the Hugmines. Pursue them now.
Don't use. We can't catch up to them.
That's impossible.
I don't believe it. What the? Why does Sam Garland have a boost drive? That was research for the ranks. The ranks are X that we've been developing. Did the report to SRW Industries get leaked? Let's play a little bit more so they can clear out. Okay, well done.
Oh no, there's been a Gundam jacking. Due to international copyright law, it may look like a Gundam jacking, but it isn't. Still, we should be upset as if it was a Gundam jacking.
But legally it is not. What was that from?
Austin Powers.
Ah, okay. I know there was the Godzilla bit.
Gojira! Due to international copyright law, it may look like Godzilla, but it is not. Still, we should run like it is Godzilla, even though it isn't.
Woman. That sounds like reinforcements. Thanks for charging into my base, sir. They're friendlies. Oh. Mass-produced Huckman's been stolen, huh? Well, it seems Kesuke was right. Dang it, how could they do it? Calm down, Bullet. We have to protect the prototypes. Yeah, I know. All tested richer than the mass-produced Huckmine Mark II. Those you were from that so-called ATX team. The mechs with no ID codes? Are these prototypes? What's that mech? There's no PT or AM. More like the Valsior or the Double G. Double G?
You mean you haven't watched the sequel to G Gundam? Double G Gundam?
Is that the one where they get power from the moon?
That's Double X.
Well, at least they didn't get a third X and start driving cars all over the place. With Vin Diesel. Ah, here comes the famous ATX team. Good, you can attack them. I've been wanting to play with them for a while. So, Ibis, leave the rest of them and get out now. That won't be necessary. I can fight. Me too. I'm ordering you as your project leader. You must not disobey. Besides, amateurs like you just slow them down. Oh, brother! Billy O! Come back. Roger. Seems they retreated. Seems those mechs are fairly important. Judging by their speed, they must be equipped with upgraded Tesla drives. Assault one, everyone. Let's clean up the rest of the enemies ourselves. Roger. I can get the BM now.
Yay!
Defeat all enemies except for the Garlion custom. That guy. Actually. That's a very fluid animation.
Illusion arrow! I don't know, seemed like a real arrow to me.
I mean, it hit pretty hard like a real arrow should. I was just going to ask if you considered the Angeal a real or a super.
I don't know enough about it to give you an honest answer.
Fair enough.
Shouldn't you be focusing more on the left?
Yeah.
Because the guys on the right will die to counterattacks.
Yeah, but I was... I know Kirsuke has Axel, so we could like go halfway there and then get back. But better safe than sorry. Plasma S-words.
I'll take swords for 500.
That's S words. Oh, right. I need to see if holding start on the enemy phase will allow me to save or not. It does!
Nice.
Because I had to scum that on the last few stages of OG1.
Ah, okay. Yeah, they have that in J as well.
Well, I figure because, you know, it is mobile game. For mobile handheld devices.
Handheld is not mobile. Very different things.
That's why I said mobile handheld devices. You can go places with them, it is technically mobile. But then again, you can also carry a GameCube, so it too is mobile. It has a handle.
It does.
Because everyone's always taking their GameCubes everywhere, even to the store.
I took my GameCube to my grandma's house a bunch.
My roommate gutted a GameCube and used the handle as a purse.
Okay.
It is a very solid and heavy purse, but because of that handle, she could carry some things in it. It was more for an anime convention, for the bit.
Ah, okay.
Do I spend the stake for the sure kill? You know what? I'm gonna believe in autocannon. Believe in Getter. No, me first.
Don't believe in the autocannon. Believe in the
Getter that believes in you.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, do not want. Are either of you damaged?
They're
Yes.
both damaged.
Yes. Excellent. That's post move. All right, that's going to solve that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Believe in bullet.
Good job, burrito.
Burrito. Barrage S words. Barrage signs. I had a question about the Angel Jeep. Did I ask it out loud or did I just think I asked it?
What? Go ahead and ask.
Do
do I think if it's a super or real?
Oh, I did ask that out loud. Okay.
You did ask. Yeah, and I don't know.
All
I don't
right.
know enough about it to give you a good answer.
Then I started like, wait, did I ask? I asked. Did I ask? I don't know what happened, dog. What's going on? Okay, you were too far to hit. You got tapped. You did not. I wonder why. Oh, because you moved instead of attack. That's what you did. Order of operations. Because I effectively need to kill everything on enemy turn.
Yep. Yosuke goes west, softens up the guy on the left, and
No, I believe in this. I believe in delicious steak.
okay. Or one-shot him. That also works. And Excellent gives a love tap to the one close by her and kills everyone else on the counter.
Ideally, not enough for the ox tom, or not enough for double. So we do bullets. Do I move in? I'm gonna move one space.
Be a closer and therefore more tempting target.
Well, I want to make sure she has plenty of room to do what she needs to do. I will spend the energy for the sure kill. Ow. And you won't hear this, but skill point get.
Good.
You might hear it on the stream. I played the Brand Presto jingle.
Okay, yep.
It's a bit
I've got the
cliche.
stream open, but I have it muted, so no, I didn't hear it.
That's fine. And then the skill point dot in the corner. I pulled that from Alpha. Gaiden.
Yep.
Actually, no, I had to recreate it because, you know, higher quality.
Yep.
Put your skill points in the chat if you have a sub. It's a tired cliche, but we'll meet again, ATX team. Chief, enemy signals are gone. Confirm that. I'll contact the commander of the base. Roger. Hey, Lamia, is there something you can do about the way you talk? Sorry if I offended you, Miss XL. It's not like I enjoy talking like this. No, I'm not complaining about that. It just sounds like you're not being serious enough. Look who's talking, Lieutenant. Bullet, you're demoted to junior private. I'll have to scream to toys when we get back. Sorry. Hey, wait. Junior private isn't even a real rank. Who is she to criticize me about not being serious? I can't believe they're key personnel of the team. Just finished talking to base commander. They'll help resupply our ammo and find us a ride back. Woohoo! Can I use the shower room? I'm like so sweaty. Go jump in the nearest lake if you really need to. All units head for the base hangar. Ibis, that was terrible piloting from you earlier. Don't you get it? If we fail, this project will be immediately disbanded. You mess up just once and it'll all be over. I know. I'm well aware of that. I'll try. If you want to show your best, prove it with action. People who can't do that don't deserve the privilege of sitting in a cockpit of 377 unit. So you might be sound harsh, but she speaks the truth. Make sure you remember the dangerous situation we're in. Of course, I'm well aware of that. She ran away, running off with her tail between her legs like a dog. Well, we know too well how eager she is. But at this rate, she'll never be capable of flying in the ocean of stars. Not a chance. Should dismiss her from this project before she gets seriously hurt. I agree, it's probably the best for her. But it's better for her to not pursue impossible dreams. I don't care. We need a decent pilot for the Alpha prototype. All you need is me. That's right, I'll definitely fulfill my brother's dream. Wow, that's a new test battle from earlier, huh? What's it called again? Marion? It's Callian. You keep calling it Marion. Dr. Radon will smack you. Oh, Bullet, I didn't know you were into the rough stuff. What? It's okay, different strokes for different folks. I shouldn't get involved. Chief Takakura, I'd leave the rest to you. Sorry. That girl is the parent of the Callian? Oh, yeah. She looked upset. What's wrong? Lieutenant Browning, I am deeply sorry. She's still tired from combat. It was her first time. That can't be helped, right? Everyone gets stressed before their first time. Hey, Bullet, when I say first time, I don't mean that. I know exactly what you don't mean. You didn't blush this time. Proud of you. I'm honored. This conversation is not going anywhere. Huh? Oh, don't you worry about her. She likes to talk weird. Okay, I'll introduce myself. I'm a member of Project TD. My name is Sugumi Takakura. Project TD? Yes, Series 77 is the development of a spaceship to travel to the stars. I see, so that's what they're using the new type Tesla's drive. The stars? You mean out of space? Yep, the Callian's prototype was created for space exploration, not battle. Pilots will undergo special astronaut training. Plan to go into space with a ship that small is a daring plan. Well, we do plan to add a science module as the living quarters, but you're right. Even after those, it's one of the smallest craft ever made for to travel interstellar distances. But what for? To allow mankind to travel into outer space. Duh! However, we had to arm the Callian considering how dangerous it is to travel to space these days. Especially after the president revealed the existence of aliens. Not a bad move, I'd say. But the Series 77 was developed for peaceful purposes. Peaceful purposes? Nonsense. It's worthless unless we use the weapon. Just like me. Here you are. Transport's ready now. We're going to join Shirogane. Understood. Lieutenant Kyosuke and Emma, we are eternally grateful that you rescued us. No need to thank me, I just did what I had to do. Anyway, let's meet again if we ever get the chance. Yes, please be careful. Please be very careful, everybody. I brought the data for today's test battle. Thank you, Chief. First, I would like to hear your personal opinion. I can say the results were definitely a success. Especially the fact that Slate piloted Callian at approximately 108% of its theoretical abilities. I expected as much from Slay. You seem cheerful. She's our ace, and I'm proud of my sister. How was Ibis? She reached 93% at max. I see. However, the Callian's capability is an improvement. The combat data shows the Callians are past the Garlian in some respects, too. Better combat ability. Is that something really to be happy about? Major? The ideology of Beyond Zoldar, the former leader of the DC, was of great importance to mankind and Earth that he sought to protect. That's why I agreed with him and designed the Lion that employs the Tesla drive system. Aww. And then the war ended the way Dr. Beyond wished. Well, we still aren't free from the effects of war. We can never be free from war, can we? We in the Series 77. Hello. I'm sorry, Sugumi, but I'm not in despair. It's just that seeing the Callian and the Lion fighting each other, I felt a little... Billy only decided to move to Project Headquarters because of this incident. It's because Series 77 being targeted for other organizations? I think so. It seems that information has been leaked about the boost drive. So they decided to move us, just in case. I see. Where are we going? The Tesla Light Institute. TLI, huh? I possibly return there after I change to the DC side. I'm sure that Dr. Hazahara won't hold it against you. Besides, I think you can get some rest if you go there. Sugumi. Bilio, let's look over the rest of the data tomorrow. I'll stay with you until you fall asleep. Actually, you should get some rest. You haven't taken a break all day, haven't you? That's okay. I want to help you. Thank you, Sugumi. Don't forget, Bilio, we both have the same dream. TD, terrestrial dream. I don't want that dream to be denied. Got some generic stuff. Ooh, chaff grenade. A little more than generic. Well then. Next time, we start our first secret, apparently.